Stephen, can you believe that today most Americans under the age of 60 don't even realize that John F. Kennedy played a major role in getting us to the moon in 1969? It's
hard to imagine. When you look back at that video, when John Kennedy said that, most of there was not a single college that had computer science as a major. The word software hadn't been invented yet. And as the president said, a lot of the alloys hadn't been invented yet. But despite that, we came together as a country and we took this crazy idea that he had, and in July of 1969, we made it a reality.
We're going to see a picture here. This is how most people viewed the launch 50 years ago in 1969. Standing out in the sun in Florida, watching the rocket go off at 9:30 in the morning. If we think for a second what this scene might look like today, that's probably about right. And I'm thrilled to say that we don't actually have to imagine what it would be like to watch the moon launch today, because this summer in July, celebrating a 50-year anniversary of the moon landing, Digitas, in cooperation with the library, will be launching a 50-year-old story retold through a very modern medium, through augmented reality.
So we are so excited, Robert, that the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library Museum and Digitas will be launching an augmented reality version of the Apollo launch and the 5-day mission to the moon. We're calling it JFK Moonshot. You'll first be able to download it on May 29th, which would have been John Kennedy's 102nd birthday. And there's so many exciting features and programs we're doing this summer, but this app has so many features, from archival material in there, games, and artifacts when John Kennedy actually was president.
Stephen, it's been a thrill for Digitas over the last 12 months to work on this project with your team. Our strategy and technology resources have built this application and all of the surrounding components, and we're thrilled to bring it to life. And imagine, if you will, if you look at this image, the ability to virtually see the 30-story Saturn V rocket sitting in front of you as it's about to take off, and to be able to actually watch that launch 50 years to the moment after it's gone. And you'll be able to follow that mission for 5 days, as you said, the exact amount of time, tracking in real time how long it took for that rocket to get to the moon. Amazing to think about.
It is amazing, and it is a moonshot. And we're using this as an opportunity to think about where we were as a country, using President Kennedy's vision, and what are today's moonshots. And I'd love everyone here, as they go home tonight, to think about, what is your moonshot? What is your big idea? And when we had this moonshot, we went to the smartest people we knew, which is Digitas. Just as President Kennedy got the best and the brightest to solve the most complicated problems, we are thrilled to partner with you on the creativity and the technology and the media, and for this launch on July 16th.
I think that's the first time Digitas has been compared to NASA, so I thank you for that. But I do encourage you all to relive this amazing event that happened 50 years ago. On JFK's birthday, May 29th, please go to your favorite app store and download the app and help celebrate this amazing event with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.